Hi, I'm Timothy Riley, and this is my video review of the Pinzon Apple Peeler Core Slicer. Let's take a look at it. You can see it's a pretty heavy-duty unit. You can spend 3 or 4 times more and get something that's more sturdy. Depends on how often you're going to be using it. So you've got the prongs right here where we put the apple on. This is the slicer, this is the core. There's a little switch right here, allows you to move it quickly back and forth. And there's a lever here. One of the things I'm not too crazy about is you don't get any other choices of blades. This is the only blade that comes with it. But it's good for peeling apples. Take the apple, pop it right on there. Then we release the lever here, bring our apple up. Pull it off. Now somebody asked me, why would you want to slice, peel, and core an apple? Well, primarily for baking. So if you want to bake an apple pie, if you're going to use it for applesauce and something, it's the quickest way to do it. But I'm not too big into apples. So what we're going to do, I peel a lot more potatoes than I do apples. So I'm going to show you that we can do the same thing with the potato. But of course we don't want to core the potato or slice it. We're just going to peel it so the arm goes down, and now you don't have that feature. I'm going to cut the ends off of the potato, pop it right on there, bring it close, release our lever, and there we go. Sometimes, especially if the potato's not particularly round, you might have to do it twice. But what I use this for is not just for peeling potatoes, but what's really cool is that you can make potato ribbons. Okay, so we keep going here, you'll notice. There we go, we're getting a real nice ribbon there. And what you can do with this is that right now I've got a 1-inch piece of sushi. This is a sashimi grade tuna. And then I wrap this around it, all the way around. You just keep going, and it's okay if you have loose ends, because what we're going to do after we get this all wrapped up is deep fry it. I call this fried sushi. So I've got some that we've already made up here for you. And you see it's a real nice appetizer. We've got the little wasabi here. Tuna's nice and rare in the middle, and it's got the crunchy of the potato. And then I would just drizzle a little wasabi and soy sauce on there. So anyway, that's a nice dish. Another thing you can do with the potato ribbons is I deep fried them here and used them as a garnish. I've got some duck breast that I cooked, and then put a little fig and port wine reduction, and it makes a nice little appetizer. It gives you a little crunch to it, and the potatoes taste good with the duck. The other thing you can do is not only can you do potatoes, but you can also do other vegetables. Here I used a yellow squash, a zucchini, carrots, and parsnips. I put them in boiling water for a couple of minutes to soften them up, thrown in some pine nuts, some pesto, sprinkled some Parmigiano Reggiano and some flat leaf Italian parsley, and you've got a nice little pasta. And what this is great is somebody is on a gluten-free diet, here's the pasta that they can eat. One thing I wanted to add was that this suction cup here is really powerful. This table is about 40 pounds, and I can lift the whole table up with this. So it does hold on really good. Still, it's not as heavy duty as what you might want if you're going to be using it a lot, but for home use, I think it's a very good value. I wish it had some other accessories for things that I would like to do, but it is what it is. So I give it 4 stars. I hope you enjoyed my review. Thank you.